Hello, welcome back to Junior Finance, where we talk the future of finance with the future generation. Congratulations to anyone who was able to buy that dip, because just as I was predicting in my video right up here, we just hit that trend line. Great buying opportunity, so congratulations. Before I get into the technical analysis, of course, nothing I say in this video should be taken as financial advice. And if you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to start off by going straight into the technicals here. Looking at the MA cross, or the moving average cross, which takes the moving average and shows when they cross, as you may have guessed. Now, when this green line is above, it is bearish, and when the yellow line above it is bullish. And if you've been watching me, you already know that, or if you just already know that, it's a great indicator, and it's one of my favorites. We are still in this upward momentum based on of that, but we haven't actually seen a breakout, and that's kind of the big theme we're in here right now with AMP token. It wants to go up. Everything wants to pump. It wants to make a 10x move, but it doesn't have the audience right now, and it doesn't have the interest to make that big move. Once AMP token releases some news, we are going to see that pump. It all depends not upon the actual price, but it all depends upon how people are looking at AMP token, and then it is evident to make its move. If we look at the RSI, we saw it was in a great buying opportunity right in these past few days, as it hit the dip right on October 8th. Would have been a great buying opportunity according to the RSI, but I still would have put my order in right here just today on October 11th, because like I said, it got rejected by the resistance, which is an amazing sign. That's exactly what we wanted to see. If it would have broken to the downside, then we could have seen a very bad bearish move coming in, but it rejected that move, and we are still playing the range, and that is a great sign. Looking at the RVGI, which shows just general sentiment in the market, we can see that it has been really high. Like I said, it wants to have a breakout. It's just not there yet, and we can see that exact thing being reflected here, which we haven't seen a move like this since all the way back when we had this massive move. And it just goes to show that, like I said, guys, it's coming. This isn't just opinion. This isn't just anything. AMP token is going to the moon, guys. We just need to wait. We just need to be patient. We just need to hold everybody, and then you are going to profit. In case you weren't here and don't know about these ranges I'm talking about, these are the lines I am drawing. So if you are focusing here on this line is the top of the range, and this line is the bottom of the range. Now, we've seen several confirmations of these points before, but we haven't actually seen really any breakout aside from this minor move to the upside, in which it had the double top before crashing back down, of course. And we found resistance right here at 47 cents. And I thought maybe that might have been the bottom and we weren't going to hit the resistance. But as it did, it went back up about halfway. And guess what, guys? It came down right to this exact spot of resistance, and it got absolutely rejected, which, like I said, is what we want to see. Not only does that mean that we are not heading in a very bearish direction, but it also means that this line is even more of a confirmation. And what's important is when we break out of this range, that we are going to actually see the move. So we are closing in on the end of a triangle coming up here in the next few days, and it will end roughly around October 15th, October 14th. And I mean, I think that's when we could very easily see our move that we are going to be talking about. That 6x, that 5x, that 3x move, however high it does go. I think we're going to see it, a rough estimate, around October 15th. Now, for those of you holding, because a lot of people are holding for AMP token, yes, stay with it. Don't drop it right now. Keep this in mind and wait for that move, because it will happen. For those of you who want to buy, it is still in a great buying spot. Now, of course, I think the best spot that would have been to buy. And what I was actually saying was that you should put a limit in around 4.6, as that was the bottom of the range playing out along with the time frame that it was happening. And guess what? It hit that exact spot. And what did we see? We saw a move to the upside. It is still relatively low. But like I said, I don't think we are going to get much lower than this. I think this is our final big buying opportunity. So for any of you that want to get in, obviously don't FOMO into it. Be smart with your money. But I would seriously be taking a look now, because I don't know how much longer you're going to be able to get AMP token at this great price and before a bull move. And for those of you nervous that don't think AMP token is going to do well, just take a look at the holders on Etherscan. Now this really says everything. Look at the sheer number of amount of AMP tokens that these people are holding. Just taking a scroll through this gives you a lot of confidence. You're not seeing a lot of selling. You're not seeing all of these people making any moves. Everyone's holding, and that's part of the problem with AMP token right now, is everyone sees this value. It's a great time to buy. All of these whales are getting in at AMP token, and everyone is holding. So what then? Well, you don't see a massive spike when everyone is holding. What we need is new interest. What we need is new people coming. We need something like a new listing or a new product that is newly accessible in order to actually drive up the price, because no one is going to be selling and no one is going to be buying aside from new people getting in and people playing the range for the most part. Of course, people are selling, people are buying all the time, but those who are smart with their money are holding, and that is really the trend in which we are seeing. With the volatility in the market, using this relative volatility index, I mean, the market in AMP token is extremely volatile right now, and that's because we don't know what's going to happen. We are in this range, and it could just as easily break to the downside as it could to the upside, and that's kind of what we're seeing through this. What I'm saying is I don't think it is going to happen. I think everything looks bullish. AMP token wants to make a move up. It is only a matter of time. So what does that say, everyone? Well, if you want to get in, now is not a bad time. Of course, we are still at that low. We just got rejected by that range. That's kind of the point when I would get in, because it is confirmation of not heading straight down to the floor. But I don't think that's what's going to happen to AMP token. AMP token wants to go up. All of the technicals are saying it should have a massive move up, but there just isn't enough people yet. So wait. It may take a little bit, but be patient, everyone, and you will heap the rewards with your financial gains. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below what you thought of this video and what tokens I should cover next. I will keep posting videos on AMP token as we see the price continue to play out, but in the meantime, you can check out some of my other videos if you are interested. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.